I'm Gi-young Kim. I want to talk about cornerstone of our freedom. How can you be a uni student and study what you want? How can you speak Korean and use Korean name? Who kept our history that we can be proud of? Once there was a time that Japanese Empire conquered Korean Peninsula, and that terrible era ends in 1945 August 15 Independence Day. How we recaptured our dignity? Who sacrificed for that? To remember our 70th Independence Day, I visited nearby Ulsan Museum to relive that era and respect our martyr. When I entered the museum, first thing that I saw was a brief summary of that era and vivid evidence, like forced to get a Japanese name and conscription. Testimony of the deputy soldier was heartbroken. He said that younger sister begged for thread and made him headband with leather came back with no wounds. After the sad stories, I saw who sacrificed for us. As I walked to the next corridor, what I expected was information of March 1st resistance campaign or famous martyr, but Ulsan Museum later focused on a person who born in Yeongnam province, include Ulsan. And that was the first time that I heard the name of Park Sang-jun. He was the most famous martyr who born in Ulsan, who was supreme commander of Daehangangbokhae. He was born in a wealthy family. He studied both Eastern old studies and brand new Western studies like sociology and psychology. As he grew, he realized that lose our history and world is catastrophe. To avoid work under Japanese Empire and punishing one who fight for independence, even though he could be a judge, he refused it. He gathered other people like Chae Gi-jung, Woo Jae-ryong and others and founded Daehangangbokhae. They extorted traitors' money and assassinated Japanese officials. He was captured by Japanese police when he visited home as his mother died. He died in 1921, August 13. Even though he didn't choose peaceful way to keep our dignity, but he and his colleagues expressed how desperate they are. We have to respect his sacrifice. At the next corridor, I can meet writers and Hangul researchers who born in Ulsan. Unlike Park Sang-jun, they prove that pen is mightier than the sword and sustain people's heart by literature. Cho Deok-chul is a songwriter who wrote children's song with Hangul. His song contains artistic meanings, unlike other songs that just for education. Choi Hyun-bae is a Hangul researcher who wrote Hangul textbook and changed writing type from column to law. Plus, he made typewriter to enhance its usage. He predicted that typing Hangul using mechanical device will be critical. Without his effort, we will probably use the inefficiency Hangul keyboard. This was what I learned that day. At the Ulsan Museum, I can learn there is many martyrs born in Ulsan, include famous one. And by their effort, I can live peacefully without concern. Now I believe that by learning history, we can design our future brightly. Thanks.